Have you ever felt it? That shiver down your spine, the sensation that something greater is at play. It's not madness, it's not an illusion, it's a calling that has echoed within you, chosen one, since the day you arrived in this world. You have always known, deep down, that you were different. Perhaps you tried to fit in, to follow the script that society imposes, but something inside you always resisted. An inner voice, stubborn and persistent, whispered that you were destined for something more, something grand, meaningful, yours. The challenges. Oh, they came, and how they came. They seemed like insurmountable mountains, cruel tests that life placed in your path. But you, chosen one, found strength where others would give up. An inexplicable resilience, a capacity to rise again even when everything seemed lost. And do you know why? Because you are not alone. There is a force, a subtle yet powerful energy that permeates everything that exists. Some call it the universe, others call it destiny, others call it God. The name doesn't matter. What matters is that this force responds to you. It recognizes your essence, your unique light, and moves to support you, to guide you. But this connection is not automatic. It is not enough to be a chosen one. You must learn to tune into this energy, to decipher the signs, to speak the language of the universe. It's like having a powerful radio but not knowing which station to tune into. You might hear noise, static, but not the clear and vibrant music that is there, waiting for you. And what if I told you that there are ways to fine-tune this connection, that you can indeed learn to make the universe work in your favor? I'm not talking about magic, cheap tricks, or empty promises. I'm talking about ancient knowledge, principles that govern reality, and that, when understood and applied, can transform your life in ways you can't even imagine. In this video, I will share with you 6 steps, 6 keys that open doors to a new level of consciousness, personal power, and connection with the universe. They are not magic formulas, but practical tools, accessible to any chosen one who is willing to commit to their own journey. Get ready to discover how enthusiasm, confidence, action, clarity, letting go of the past, generosity, and paying attention to the signs can become your greatest allies. Get ready to awaken your unlimited potential and manifest the life you have always known you deserved. Imagine a campfire. At first, it's just dry twigs, a pile of potential. But just one spark, one small flame, is enough to transform everything. The fire crackles, the wood pops, the heat spreads, and the light illuminates the darkness. Enthusiasm, chosen one, is that spark. It is the vital energy that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, the possible into the real. It is not a forced joy, an artificial smile to please others. It is something much deeper, a vibration that arises from your essence, from your connection to what makes you feel alive. Think of a moment when you felt truly enthusiastic. Perhaps it was a project you were passionate about, a meeting with someone special, an achievement that filled you with pride. Do you remember that feeling? Your heart beating faster, your mind clear and focused, energy flowing freely through your body. This feeling is not just a fleeting emotional state. It is a vibrational frequency. It's as if you are emitting a signal, a message to the universe, saying, "I am here, I am ready, I am open to receive." And the universe, believe me, is always listening. It responds to that vibration, attracting into your life people, opportunities, and situations that resonate with that same energy. It's like a magnet, drawing everything that vibrates at the same frequency. Have you noticed how, when we are enthusiastic, everything seems to flow more easily? Doors open, solutions appear, encounters happen, as if by magic. It's not magic, it's tuning. You are aligned with your essence, with your purpose, and the universe conspires in your favor. But how do you cultivate that enthusiasm in your daily life? How do you keep that flame alive even when things don't go as planned? The answer, my friend, lies in the little things. It's about finding joy in the simplest activities, celebrating small victories, cultivating gratitude for everything you already have. It doesn't have to be anything grand. A warm cup of tea on a cold day, the smile of a stranger on the street, a song that makes you vibrate, a tight hug from someone you love. It's these small moments of pleasure, of connection, that nourish your vital energy, that elevate your vibration. Try taking a walk outdoors. Observe the beauty of nature. Feel the sun caressing your skin. Breathe in the fresh air. Allow yourself to feel gratitude for being alive, for having the opportunity to experience this. Listen to that song that makes you dance, even if it's alone in your living room. Sing along. Let the energy flow. Release the tensions. Allow yourself to feel the pure and contagious joy of music. Do something that brings you pleasure, something that connects you with your inner child. Draw, paint, write, cook, dance, sing, play an instrument. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it makes you feel alive, makes you vibrate. And above all, practice gratitude. Thank for the little things, for the big things, for everything you already have. Gratitude is a powerful energy amplifier. The more you thank, the more reasons you have to be grateful. Enthusiasm, chosen one, is not a luxury. It is a necessity. It is the key that opens the doors to a fuller, more abundant life, more connected to your purpose. It is the flame that lights your path and guides you toward your dreams. So, ignite that flame within you. Cultivate enthusiasm in every small moment, in every small action, and watch the magic happen. The universe is waiting for you. Think about your journey up to this point, not in terms of years or specific events, but in terms of feelings. How many times have you felt out of place, misunderstood, as if you were swimming against the current? How many times did you hear a no when your heart screamed yes? That feeling, chosen one, is not a defect. It is a sign that you carry within you a strength that the world is often not prepared to receive. A strength that challenges the status quo, that questions established truths, that seeks a different path, a path of your own. And it is precisely this strength that can generate doubts. When your inner vision diverges from what most consider normal or possible, it is natural for questions to arise. Am I right? Zrania. Am I being naive? Zrania. Will I be able to do it? These doubts are like weeds trying to suffocate your essence. They feed on fear, insecurity, and the need for external approval. And if you allow them, they can paralyze you, prevent you from following your calling, from realizing your potential. The secret, my friend, is not in eliminating doubts. That is impossible. The secret is in building an inner fortress, a solid foundation of self-confidence, of self-knowledge that allows you to face the storms of life without losing your way. This fortress is not built overnight. It is a gradual process that requires dedication, patience, and above all, courage. The courage to look within, to recognize your shadows, to accept your imperfections. And how do you build this fortress? How do you strengthen your confidence, even when the world seems to conspire against you? The first step is to recognize your strength. You did not come this far by chance. You have overcome challenges, conquered obstacles, learned from mistakes. You have a unique story, a journey that has shaped you, that has strengthened you. Do not minimize your achievements. Do not compare yourself to others. Everyone has their own path, their own timing. What matters is that you recognize your worth, your ability, your resilience. Write about your victories. It doesn't have to be an extensive diary full of details. It can be short phrases, keywords, reminders of moments when you felt strong, capable, proud of yourself. Reread these notes whenever you feel insecure. Let them remind you of who you are, what you have already overcome, what you are capable of achieving. The second step is to learn to listen to your inner voice. This voice, often subtle, is your compass, your guide. It connects you with your intuition, with your inner wisdom, with your purpose. But this voice can be drowned out by the noise of the world, by other people's opinions, by external expectations. You need to silence the noise, create moments of quiet, of introspection so you can hear it clearly. Meditation, yoga, contact with nature, creative activities. Find what connects you with your essence, what allows you to hear your inner voice. And above all, trust that voice, even when it leads you down unexpected paths, even when it challenges logic, even when no one else understands. Confidence, chosen one, is the foundation of your journey. It is the force that propels you, that protects you, that allows you to realize your potential. Build your inner fortress, and you will be ready to face any challenge. Think of a sculptor in front of a block of raw marble. Inside that stone, there exists a potential masterpiece, a beautiful and unique form waiting to be revealed. But the sculptor cannot simply wish for the sculpture to appear. He needs to take action. He needs to grab his tools, chisel, and hammer, and start working. You, chosen one, are like that sculptor. You carry within you a universe of possibilities, dreams, and projects that long to manifest. But these dreams do not materialize on their own. They need your action to take shape, to become real. Procrastination, in this context, is like leaving the block of marble untouched, gathering dust in a forgotten corner. It's like having the tools available but never using them. It's like having a gift, a talent, a potential, but never fully exploring it. Often, procrastination disguises itself as preparation. We tell ourselves that we need to learn more, study more, plan more, before we start. And of course, learning and planning are important, but they cannot become a prison. The truth is that action in itself is a form of learning. It is by doing that we learn, grow, and evolve. It is by making mistakes that we discover what works and what doesn't. It is by facing challenges that we develop our skills, our resilience, our confidence. Do not wait for the perfect moment. That moment is an illusion. Life is a constant flow, an eternal present, and the only moment you can act is now. Decisive action does not mean acting impulsively without thinking. It means acting with awareness, with intention, with purpose. It means choosing deliberately to take a step toward your goals, even if that step is small, even if you don't have all the answers, even if you feel fear. Fear, by the way, is a constant companion on the journey of the chosen one. It does not magically disappear. But action is the antidote to fear. When you act, you show fear that you are in control, that you will not allow it to paralyze you. And each small action, each step toward your dreams, generates a wave of energy. This energy propagates, attracts new opportunities, opens new paths, strengthens your determination. The universe, as we have said, responds to your vibration. And action is one of the most powerful ways to elevate your vibration, to show the universe that you are committed to your journey, that you are willing to do your part. So how do you start? How do you transform inertia into action? Start small. Choose a goal, an objective, something you can accomplish today. It doesn't have to be something grand, something revolutionary. It can be something simple, something that takes you out of your comfort zone, something that gets you moving. It could be making a call that you have been postponing. It could be writing the first sentence of a text you want to create. It could be taking the first step toward a project you have been dreaming about. What matters is to start. It is to take the first step. It is to break the inertia. And with each step, celebrate. Celebrate your courage, your determination, your ability to act. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. Action, chosen one, is the bridge that connects your inner world to the outer world. It is the tool that allows you to shape your reality, that allows you to build the life you desire. Be the architect of your destiny. Grab your tools. Start sculpting your masterpiece. The world awaits your creation. Think of the strength of a seed. Inside it, there is all the potential for a lush tree with deep roots, branches reaching for the sky, and fruits that nourish life. But this seed needs specific conditions to germinate. Fertile soil, water, sunlight. You, chosen one, are like that seed. You carry within you unlimited potential, a capacity to create, to transform, to manifest your reality. But this potential needs a specific condition to flourish: clarity of purpose. Without clarity, your desires are like seeds scattered in the wind. They may even fall on fertile soil, but without the right direction, without the necessary care, they will hardly germinate. Clarity of purpose is like the farmer who prepares the soil, who plants the seed in the right place, who waters and cares for it so that it grows and develops. It is about defining precisely what you want to plant in your life, and then directing your energy, your attention, your resources, so that this desire manifests. In the Bible, we find a powerful example of clarity of purpose in the story of Solomon. At the beginning of his reign, God appeared to Solomon in a dream and said to him, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." 1 Kings 3:5. Imagine the magnitude of that offer. Solomon could have asked for riches, power, longevity, the defeat of his enemies. But he chose to ask for wisdom. He said, "Give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong." 1 Kings 3:9. This clarity of purpose impressed God. He not only granted Solomon the wisdom he asked for, but also gave him riches, honor, and a long life. 1 Kings 3:10-14. The story of Solomon teaches us that clarity of purpose is not just about asking, but about asking with awareness, with intention, with alignment to our greater purpose. Solomon did not ask for wisdom out of vanity, ego, or desire for power. He asked for wisdom to serve his people, to govern justly, to fulfill his mission. And it is this connection between what we ask for and why we ask for it that makes our prayer effective. It is this clarity that directs the energy of the universe, that opens the paths, that attracts favorable circumstances. It is not about a magic formula, about beautiful words that we repeat without feeling. It is about a deep connection with our essence, with our purpose, with our truth. So how do you develop this clarity of purpose? How do you transform your desires into effective prayers? The first step is to know yourself. It is to dive deep within yourself, to explore your values, your passions, your talents. What moves you? What makes you vibrate? What do you want to offer to the world? The second step is to define your goal precisely. It is not enough to say, "I want to be happy." Be specific. What does happiness mean to you? What would your life look like if you were fully happy? Use clear, objective words that describe your vision with as much detail as possible. Write as if you have already achieved your goal. Feel the emotion of realization. The third step is to connect your goal to your greater purpose. Why do you want this? What is your motivation? How will this achievement contribute to your growth, to the well-being of others, to the world? When you align your what with your why, you create a powerful force, a magnetic energy that attracts into your life everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Clarity, chosen one, is the key that opens the doors of manifestation. It is the compass that guides you, the light that illuminates you, the force that propels you. Define your course and navigate confidently toward your dreams. The liberation from the past, chosen one, is an act of self-love. It is a gift you give to yourself. It is the key that opens the doors to a fuller, happier future, more aligned with your essence. Break the chains, spread your wings, and fly. It is not an easy or quick process. It is a journey that requires courage, patience, and persistence. There will be moments when you feel tempted to go back, to cling to old pains, to old patterns. But remember, you are stronger than your pains. You are greater than your past. You have the power to choose your future. And with each step you take toward freedom, you become stronger, more confident, more resilient. You reconnect with your essence, with your inner power, with your ability to create the life you desire. The past is like a book you have already read. You can reread some pages, remember some lessons, but you do not need to live inside that book. You can close it, put it on the shelf, and open a new book, blank, ready to be written. And that new book is your future. A future full of possibilities, opportunities, learnings, and joys. A future that you can build, starting now, with your choices, with your actions, with your determination. So take a deep breath, look ahead, and take the first step toward your freedom. Burn the letters, throw away the weights, release the hurts, forgive yourself and others, and embrace the new. The future awaits you, chosen one, and it is bright. You can be generous with your love, spreading kindness, compassion, forgiveness, wherever you go. You can be generous with your energy, radiating positivity, joy, hope to the world. And each act of generosity, no matter how small, creates a wave of positive energy. This energy spreads, touches other lives, inspires other people, transforms the world around you. Generosity is a virtuous cycle. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you receive, the more you have to give. And in this cycle of giving and receiving, you connect with your essence, with your purpose, with your ability to create an abundant and meaningful life. So, how do you start practicing generosity in your daily life? Start small. Do something heartfelt for someone today, expecting nothing in return. It could be a sincere compliment, an unexpected help, a gesture of kindness, a donation to a cause you believe in. Observe the needs of the people around you. Who needs help? Who needs support? Who needs a smile, a word of encouragement, a hug? Generosity, chosen one, is the key that opens the doors of abundance. It is the inexhaustible source that nourishes your soul, that lights your path, that connects you with the infinite flow of the universe. Chosen one, the universe is communicating with you all the time, through signs, synchronicities, and intuitions. That feeling of déjà vu, unexpected encounters, or repeated numbers are not coincidences. They are reminders that you are being guided. Practical action. Pay attention to the signs and keep a journal to record these moments. When you review them, you will see how they connect to form a clear message. Chosen one, never doubt your power of co-creation. You are here for a greater reason, and every conscious action you take strengthens your connection with the universe. The world needs your light, your vision, and your purpose. Remember, the universe always responds to your energy. Take care of it, trust it, and use it to open the doors that are waiting for you. If this message resonated with you, share your experiences in the comments. Until next time, keep shining, because you are more powerful than you imagine.